Hey everyone, Trevor Finchamp here. I got notice a couple days ago that Chris and Susan Beesley just got an $8,000 commission, so I think they have a little bit of a heads up on it already, but I'm going to give them a call and discuss maybe some of their tips, tricks, and make sure that they've heard the good news. Here we go. Hi Chris and Susan, how are you?
We are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you yet. I am Trevor Finchamp. I just started with MOBE, working with Matt Lloyd, and I am calling to give you a bit of good information that I think you may already have an early heads up on.
Go and tell us anyway.
You just made an $8,000 commission. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's absolutely awesome. Now, I'm going to tell you that that's our second $8,000 commission that's come out of the I Am Freedom funnel. And we've been testing that for the last couple of months. And I have to say that the results we've had from using that funnel are absolutely phenomenal. So, if anybody's out there and you're watching this and you haven't yet tried the I Am Freedom funnel, I suggest you just go and give it a go, because, if you build the relationship with the people, once you've got the leads, the results are astronomical.
Perfect. Well, that gets ahead of me a little bit and already answers a few of my follow-up questions. But with your guys' success, we obviously want to ask you a few questions for the other MOBE affiliates out there. So I have to ask how the business is going just in general, and then you obviously mentioned the I Am Freedom funnel. Any other tips or just general practices that have been working well for you that you'd share with someone else?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing we've been online for about 4.5 years, and only been in mode for 3 months, but the thing is, I think what we've learned over our time is relationship building. I think that's probably the key to success.
Absolutely key. If I could give one tip to anybody getting started or who's not perhaps had the success that they've been looking for yet, it's about the relationship, because people work with those they know, like, and trust. So you have to build that know, like, and trust with the people who are looking to start an online business, who are looking for online education. If you don't do that, then it's going to take much longer in our experience. So that is our number one tip.
And I think just going back to the I Am Freedom, the I Am Freedom funnel, one thing that we've done, because when people register, you get an email and you get their mobile number, and that's really important, because what we do, as soon as somebody registers and we've got that information, we send them a text and say, thank you for registering. We look forward to seeing you on the day. And we send them an email, which we've actually recorded a very short video, which introduces us slightly and then says, look forward to seeing you on the day. And then we also go and take their email and drop it into Facebook and see if we can find them on Facebook, and they get the same information on Facebook. Now, hopefully at one or other of those points, they're going to pick up the information, because you can have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds or even thousands of leads, people registering to go to the I Am Freedom event. But if they don't turn up, you have nothing. And that's the key. And that's why we take this little bit of effort to make sure we can contact them in as many ways as we can, to encourage them to engage with us. And then once they're engaged with us, if we're a few days before the event, we will send them another communication. And again, in the same 3 ways, where we'll say something like, hope you're not traveling too far. What time are you anticipating getting there, so that we can meet you? And we also say, here's our mobile number, so in case you can't find us, send us a text or ring us. So it's all about that relationship building, and getting people to engage with you and come and talk to you and come to the event.
It is, and I want to tell you a little funny story here, because I'm a funny story lady. But seriously, someone actually hit me up, someone in our team, and they said, well, don't you think what you and Chris are doing is a little bit OTT, like over the top? So I said, you bet it is, because we want over the top results in our business, and we're prepared to put that kind of effort into building it. And, you know, I think really, well, I know that's the most key point in any business. Stuff over time, you can leverage systems, you can leverage automation, but in the early days of your business, you do whatever it takes to get a lead into your business, get a lead to become a qualified prospect, and get a qualified prospect, and I hate that word, to actually become a buyer into your funnel. And you know, if you take those serious steps in your business, you will not regret it. I absolutely guarantee it.
Because all you're doing effectively is you're just getting those people and you're putting them in front of the MOBE sales and coaching team. And once they're in front of the MOBE sales and coaching team, if those guys can't take people forward and through the 21 steps and through the program, then nobody can. So, you know, that's your number one priority, is get them in front of the professionals. And, you know, that's all you have to do. It does take a bit of effort, but that's, once you get them there, the results are phenomenal.
So you can tell us Brits do talk a lot.
Oh, no, this is perfect. This is all gold. You've answered almost all of the questions I had lined up anyway. But I mean, it's brilliant, really, to follow up. The follow-up is such a easily overlooked step in the process, but you guys have really mastered it, and clearly it's paying dividends. So as much as I could sit here and talk to you for another 10 or 15 minutes easily and get all the secrets from you, I do need to keep these videos relatively short. So I guess as a final thing, I mean, you guys have only been with MOBE for 3 months. You've already got 2 of these $8,000 sales. You're really, I'm sure I'll be talking to you again soon, is what I'm getting at. Is there anything else you want to leave any MOBE affiliates that are, whether they're struggling or just trying to figure things out? Is there a closing thought that you have for anybody?
Yeah, mine would be one step at a time, 100% focus, 100% commitment, and do what it takes. Don't get distracted. Don't get sidetracked. Decide on a form of marketing that you absolutely are prepared to learn and implement. Do that, get success before you try moving on to something else. If you try and do too many things, I can guarantee from our experience, because we've done it and suffered the results, you just won't get where you want to go as quickly as you do. So that's our take on it.
And just one more from me: do something every single day.
Great. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sure many people will benefit, and I'm glad that you're benefiting yourselves.
Thank you. It's a pleasure talking to you, Trevor. Thank you.
And we will meet you on one of the beaches of the world at one of the MOBE events. Really looking forward to it. Well,
I'm at Huntington Beach right now, so if you want to come visit me here, it might be separate from a MOBE event, but I'll catch you anytime.
Thank you. We'll see you then.
Okay. Take care.